Have you been thinking about buying your first home but find yourself hesitating because you don't know where to start? Well, you're in luck because today I'm going to break down the home buying process into a few easy steps. But before I begin, be sure to subscribe to our channel and stay up to date on everything Charleston. Raise your hand if you find yourself constantly looking at homes on Zillow and fall in love with one, but never do anything about it. You just let someone else have it. There are two main excuses that I hear over and over. Well, I'm not sure I can afford it, or the thought of buying a home scares me. Well, let's go ahead and throw the second excuse out the window, because after this video, you will understand how easy, fun, and exciting the home buying process should be. To solve the first excuse, have your agent, me, introduce you to a lender. Lenders are rock stars when it comes to finding out how much you can afford. They will look at your income, your debt, and your credit score to find our magic number. In today's competitive and fast market, it is crucial to be pre-approved for a loan before you even begin scrolling through homes on the internet. That's why talking to a lender is step number one. This brings us to step number two. Once we know what you can afford, we get to start the fun part, seeing homes. It is important that you and your realtor are on the same page about what you're looking for. A great realtor will set up a custom home search for you so you receive all updates of homes that hit the market that meet your criteria. They'll also cross-check the MLS several times a day and look for off-market properties to find you your first dream home. Once we find the perfect home, we'll work our way into step number three, putting in an offer. There are several ways to have an attractive offer in today's market. Number one, have a good agent. Number two, offer more than asking price. Typically, $3 to $5 grand will do the trick, but in today's market, we're seeing that you may even have to go a little bit higher depending on the property. Next, you want to ask for little to no contingencies. We'll talk about that next. If possible, don't ask for closing costs. If we need to, just ask for a little. Then you're going to write a personal letter to the seller as to why this house would be special to you. Next, have your lender give the selling agent a call to let them know that you are good to go when it comes to financing. Lastly, wait patiently and be ready to negotiate if needed. Now let's talk about those 4 contingencies. The first one is asking for repairs. There are 3 ways to do this: repair procedure, due diligence, or as is. Repair procedure means we're only asking the seller to fix the big things that are revealed at inspection. Due diligence means we're going to get picky and ask for the little things, or even potentially back out because we don't like the color of the front door. As is means you're taking it how it is. You can still have an inspection done, but you cannot back out of your contract. If the seller and buyer cannot agree on repair terms or a request in repair procedure or due diligence, then the buyer can back out and receive their earnest money back. In today's market, we're seeing that repair procedure or as is are the most attractive to a seller. The next contingency is financing. All this means is that if your lender finds something that will prohibit him or her from getting you a loan, then you can back out at no cost. The third contingency is CL 100. This is your termite and moisture inspection. If the report comes back saying the house is full of termites, you can back out and get your deposit back. And the last contingency is appraisal. When taking out a loan, the bank will require an appraisal of the house to be done, and the bank will then only provide you a loan amount of that appraisal price. However, in this market, it is wise to drop the appraisal contingency and agree that you will pay out of pocket any additional money to meet your offer price. All right, I know that was a lot. Y'all are hanging in there though, we're almost done. Once your offer gets accepted, you are then on to step number 4, you're under contract. Your realtor and their closing coordinator will handle scheduling the home inspection and the termite inspection. Your lender will then start cranking away to make sure you are financially good to go and get your loan ready. In the meantime, you and your realtor will submit your repair request based off of the home inspection and come to agreeable terms with the seller. Once the repair requests are agreed upon by both parties, you get to kick your feet up and relax while your closing attorney and lender get everything squared away for closing day. Last but not least is step number 5. Sign the paperwork, receive your shiny new keys, and pop the champagne because the home is yours. All right, y'all, I hope this video answered some of your questions about the home buying process. If you'd like to get started on your journey to buying your first home or a home in general, be sure to reach out and we'll get you started. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more just like it, go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see y'all next time. Holy shit!